Hey, how's it going guys? It's Nix here, and today we're going to be talking about the new legend coming to Apex Legends, Octane. Now this guy is 100% confirmed, definitely legit, almost guaranteed to be coming. He's been like sort of leaked, I don't know, like it's not really clickbait, it's like definitely coming, but who cares? This guy has come to Apex Legends. Now I'm going to be showing all his stats, all his abilities, because all of that has been leaked. But if you want to enjoy this video, please do drop a like down below, and let's get right into it. So guys, here's the screenshot. As you can see, there's my boy Octane. It details him as a high-speed daredevil, which, okay. We're going to go left to right here, showing off his passive, tactical, and his ultimate ability. Starting off with his passive, it is called Swift Mend, and it details and says, while not taking damage, Octane restores health over time. Now, this could be on par with someone like Lifeline's or Gibraltar's passive ability. Sorry, they are some of the best in the game, and I mean, this is looking pretty good. If it ends up being good and not taking 5 years, without taking damage to restore health, then I think it could be very good. The one catch is, if you look, it does say Octane restores health over time. It says nothing about shield. So that would mean even if you're at 100 health, this passive is essentially useless to you because you won't be able to restore shield from it. Still could be good though, we never know. So hopefully it still ends up being a good passive ability, puts them on par with some of the new legends. Because I think the top tier legends need a bit of a disruption. It's pretty heavy on like Wraith, Bloodhound and Lifeline, pretty much the consistent top three. Moving on to his tactical ability, we have Adrenaline Junkie. I love the name of that. And it details by saying move 30% faster for 8 or 6 seconds. I believe it says 6 seconds. It's a bit blurry for me. But the catch is it costs 10% health and you are immune to all slows when active. And if you're wondering what can slow you down in this game, guys, it is mainly referring to Bangalore's and Gibraltar's ultimate. These are the two bombardments, airstrike things that when you're hit by them, they slow you down. So even if you get hit and go into your phase shift with Wraith, you still cannot be running at full speed. It keeps the slowdown effect active. But another thing that can slow you down is Caustic's gas. If you're in this, it slows you down a lot. So you could pop Adrenaline Junkie and run straight through the gas, which could be unreal because it's a bit hard to see through it. And if you're moving 30% faster, or even if you're running through in a bombardment, you could just get to the other side of it. You might take a bit of damage and you'll lose 10% of your health. But if you're at 100 health, 100 shield, it won't be too much of a difference. So if you can pull this off well, it does seem like this could be on par with some of the best tacticals in the game. And hopefully it'll prevent people from just chucking down an airstrike and hiding and healing up, since you wouldn't be slowed down running through it, so you can speed through it and spray them with something like an R99, guys. So hopefully it does end up being good, and I guess we'll see when he's released. Moving on to his ultimate, guys, it is called Launchpad. It is a deployable jump pad that catapults users through the air. Now this sounds very, very similar to the old directional jump pads from Fortnite. Not the launch pads, but the directional pads were in the game very, very early on. And instead of launching you up into the air, they launched you forward by a certain distance. I'm assuming that's what these will be like. That's what it clicks in my head. It makes me think that when you land on them, it'll shoot you up and forward a bit. So I'll chuck in a bit of gameplay here if I can find them off someone's channel. Credit will always be in the description. But if it is like this could be very, very good, because say with a legend like Pathfinder, his grapple and his zipline, well, more specifically his grapple, because it's not usable by other players, it allows him to get to places on the map where other players can't. And a launch pad, it can be great. If you set this down, your entire team can jump up after him. Or it could be very, very good for maneuvering around the map. Who knows? I guess we'll end up seeing later on. This is one, unlike, well, sort of all of his ability, I think they have a lot of potential if they're done right and they're worked on well. And if they can combo well with other legends, I think these could be very, very good. And one thing I hope to God works, when you're midair with the launch pad, you can use Pathfinder's grapple. Oh my god, that would be unbelievable, and I can't even think of how good that will be. So yeah guys, that is pretty much all the information on Octane. You know I don't want to stretch out these videos to 10 minutes, apart from last video, but I was at like 9:30 anyway, so 30 seconds isn't a big deal. I'm not one of the YouTubers who'll stretch out 4 minutes of a video or 5 minutes to like 12 minutes for the extra ad revenue, That's not what I like to do. So if you enjoyed that and you think I'm not really clickbaiting, maybe drop a like down below. Subscribe for more Apex Legends videos coming very, very soon. This has been Nix, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.